Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We will be looking at Omega's homage to the Silver Snoopy Award, the award given to, or given by NASA to those deserving of heroic achievements. This is the award. It's a little silver pin made out of 925 silver, and it's just a little lapel pin. But it means so much. It means that you've done something wild. You've done something crazy. And Omega in 2003 produced this, the Silver Snoopy Award Speedmaster Professional Moonwatch. This, the PIC 3578.51.00 was the original Silver Snoopy Speedmaster. And as you can see, it's basically a Omega Speedmaster Professional Moonwatch with a few different things. On the back, you have your Silver Snoopy patch with Eyes on the Stars quote above it. And on the 9 o'clock subdial, you have your Silver Snoopy patch. This one does contain the old 1861 caliber movement, manual wind chronograph movement. Beautiful piece, but completely enclosed in this gorgeous case back. The watch itself was produced with 5,441 pieces to commemorate the length of the Apollo 13 mission. It is a Hesalite crystal Moonwatch, like the original, 42 millimeter Moonwatch case with Moonwatch bracelet. So not a whole lot of differences from your original Speedmaster. And I think that's one reason that this one is so beloved. It's not so outside the realm of what you would see on many people's wrist, but it does have its differences. Came in a much simpler box back in 2003 than you get these days. You have your patch on the upper lid of the box and a pillow to hold the watch, and that's pretty much it. Don't know what these were originally retailing for, but they have skyrocketed. And speaking of skyrocketed, the Apollo 13 311.32.40.30.04.003, woo, the 45th anniversary version of the Apollo 13 Snoopy Award Moonwatch is this one here, limited to 1,970 pieces. The year of the Apollo 13 mission, where they had to use the Speedmaster to time those seconds to get the orbital burn back in position. And you see, very different dial. This is a very white dial with what can you do in 14 seconds in the first 15 seconds of the tachometer. Snoopy is now no longer the mission patch. He is now laying like he would lay on his doghouse. And this is still the 1861 caliber, but they have replaced the crystal with a anti-reflective sapphire crystal on the front and back of that sapphire. You have dual anti-reflective pieces. And the case back, while still not showing that 861 movement, is much improved. You have a 925 silver Snoopy emblem on this dark blue enamel backing. Just beautiful, with Eyes on the Stars in the top right corner. On the front, you can see the hands and indices have been blacked out. Snoopy is full loom, as well as each indice frame, and that center point within those blackened hands and the blackened center seconds hand. This now has a ceramic bezel. The previous model had your steel bezels, like always in the Speedmasters. This one has a black ceramic bezel with white luminescent indices. So not only does Snoopy and the indices light up, but so does that bezel. This does have a polished and brushed deployant clasp on its coated black nylon strap. And you couldn't really ask for much more from this 42mm case, 20mm lug width. Does not come with a bracelet, only came with that strap, but much improved box. You have your limited edition box with a silver Snoopy pendant and of course all of your paperwork. So improved, but still not quite to 2022 standards. Speaking of 2022, this one came out last year. This is the 310.32.40.50.02.001. This one does still have availability at $9,600 with your beautiful blue ceramic bezel, the beautiful blue in the subdials. They've gone back to the Snoopy Award patch for that subdial at 9. And the case back, while closed, has this three-dimensional design on the back. And this lunar module, this LSM, can rotate when you start the chronometer. So when you are sweeping around the tachometer scale on the front, Snoopy is in the spaceship swooping around the planets. Super, super cool. This one, a silver dial with blue PVD hour markers. Master chronometer certified caliber 3861 this time with an increased 50-hour power reserve. Again, we're doing sapphire crystal with non-reflective coating on the front and back as we look at the absolutely stunning caliber 3861. This one now has the Daniels escapement like most of the other watches in Omega's collection. Absolutely beautiful. Comes in a nice display case. Not the same as what you get with your standard Speedmaster, but absolutely beautiful for this 50th anniversary. I love all three. It would be very hard to pick just one. What do you guys think? What is your favorite? Do you like the 2003 version, the original? Do you like the 2021 version? Or do you like the all white and black Snoopy that seems to be the most popular? Me, I'd have problems picking. If I was offered any of these three, I would most certainly take it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this little look at the three Speedmaster Moonwatches dedicated to the Apollo 13 Silver Snoopy Award. If you have, definitely leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think, and let me know what your favorite would be. And until next time, peace.